welcome back to Community Collab 360. I'm Emily Addis, if you don't know my name now, and your ACA Vice President and host. So I brought Richard Bell in again, and we wanted to touch base on the importance of Allyn Days and volunteering.
Yes.
I have been a vice president for I think 3 years now, and my very first Allyn Days, which I've always cooked the salmon, but I've never been behind the scenes, and there is about 5 people that put on that huge festival, and it literally blew my mind. I don't even...
Yeah, that's been typical.
I know. And there are people that come and serve, they come and volunteer when's needed, but really a lot of it is the setup, breakdown, and just daily operations to keep that running.
Correct.
And there's just so many areas that people can get involved, no matter your physical ability, whatever it is. So let's touch base a little bit on where we need help.
Right.
Everywhere.
Well, Allyn Days has been a fixture of this community for over 30 years, and it is held at the Allyn Waterfront Park. It used to be just a one-day event on a Saturday, and then the following day was the birthday party for the locals that were basically the locals would have a birthday party in the park. And then because this area has the shellfish company, Taylor Shellfish, operates so much of their
right out in our waters.
Our beds right here. The Geoduck was a really interesting bivalve. So I like that bivalve.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got talking with them, and we started a new festival attached to the Allyn Days, the Geoduck Festival. So now we have a 2-day event. Which
has been quite the hit.
Yeah,
People love it.
And then on Friday nights when we're doing setup, a lot of setup crew was saying, well, we ought to have some music. And so what we did is had the stage set up. We brought musicians. In fact, we did Allyn Got Talent for a number of years, where all ages came, and we ought to bring that back.
I played in that a couple of years
yes,
in a row.
You did.
Yeah, I know.
And then we had people that, what else do we do? We had, I love this one. We had a local band, garage band, that came on the stage one day, first time they ever played music. And they got up there, and the guy looked at the people in the area and all the beer garden, he goes, dude, I never played live music, let's hammer. And off he goes. So we've introduced the community to all kinds of antics and musically wise on a Friday night. And it's just a small group of people setting up, vendors, quite a bit of activity. And then, of course, Saturday morning, Allyn Day starts, hence...
Let the games begin.
Yeah. The need for helpers.
Right.
Okay. And I brought a prop again. Okay.
Prop man, here he is.
Yeah, this is our third installation of talking about Allyn activities, and so... I always bring something like this. Allyn Days, Salmon Bake and Geoduck Festival, third weekend in July. Usually perfect
Always
weather.
the third weekend.
Always third weekend in July. And you can see some of the things. Saturday is the salmon dinner. Sunday's Geoduck entrees, because we never know who's going to cook. I'll talk about that in a minute. We do have because where we cook the salmon, then we do the oysters there.
Right.
And that turns out really good.
Oh, yeah.
All our shellfish is supplied by Taylor Shellfish. Beer garden, local brewery like Bent Vine, they're real involved. Yep. And then we have a kids zone and shucking contest. Oh, the mud run is all dependent on tides. This year the tide's perfect, around 12, 15 or so.
It's so fun to watch.
It's a minus tide, so we really want to get that promoted. We have a lot of locals that get involved with that one.
Yeah.
It's a messy affair. We have the ACA hot dog stand. That's always traditional.
Right. Hot dogs, burgers.
Burgers and all that. Ice cream, sodas. The dock. We sometimes have seafood company brings a touch and feel of seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
That's always fun.
Every year is a little different. We have several thousand people show up for the event. We do Saturday about 800 dinners on average, salmon dinners.
Yeah.
Plus, we have a lot of vendors. The vendors really enjoy coming to Allyn Days. They do really well. They have really great products that they're...
People love Allyn Days.
They do. Has been for years.
Right.
Where do we need help? This year, I'm a little concerned about our Geoduck side of it, where we've lost a couple of our chefs that can no longer be here ever. I mean, we had, and so we need to replace a couple of those.
Yeah.
And what I mean is Zin from Shellfish, the restaurant, she was wonderful. She would be there every
She
year.
did the wontons, right?
Well, yeah, 'cause her special food.
gooeyed up
So we
wontons.
need a replacement for her.
Yep. And then Leanne
Leanne
had
has
the
gone. She
curry
was our,
mussels.
oh man, that curry, yeah, Leanne. So we're sad to see them gone, and we need replacements for them. Marcus over at the local, he makes a Geoduck slider.
They're amazing.
They're great.
They're so good.
He's going to be there.
Yes,
Okay.
good. So we have Marcus.
We have Marcus and the
And
crew,
the Oysters.
the crew at the Oyster.
And really, so if somebody has an idea, so like Leanne
Yes.
would do the mussels, we
Yes.
provide the mussels.
Correct. We provide
She
seafood.
just has to prepare them.
Prepare them and prepared for at least 600 servings, probably.
Right.
Okay.
And it can, well, we encourage it to be prepped all before.
Oh yes.
Yes.
And then here's where the other glitch is: you need helpers to serve. We provide everything else, but we're hoping to provide people. So every year it's a little bit of a struggle, but somehow it comes together. People show up and jump in. The other areas that we need help in is at the Allyn community's own hot dog stand.
Right.
We do get quite a few people that come in and help there. Your husband did great. He came up with a great hamburger idea.
Yeah.
To keep it, he came up with a
it
little au
fresh.
jus sauce and
Yeah.
oh yeah, man, he's a good cook.
Yep.
We have this year we want to have our ACA booth where we're going to actually come back to doing T-shirts again. Hopefully, we used to do that for years, so we need somebody to man that area and. Provide or sell T-shirts.
Yeah.
Let's see. The other area, parking.
Parking.
Parking's a problem always.
Yep.
Need parking. Oh, we need security for people that are coming into the sites that get sensitive with a lot of traffic in and out.
Yeah. Set up, tear down.
Yes. We usually get a pretty good crew for tear, but not only that, we need people in the community that not only help with the Allyn days set up, but also for AllynTown Sound, which is a new program that we've started.
That is getting some good
We're moving forward, and we're always going to need help. It takes about 5 people to set that stage up. For those that don't know, AllynTown Sound has a stage and 3 complete sound systems with speakers, monitors, microphones, soundboards, the whole thing, all donated to us as a gift, and we're hoping to help other nonprofits or profitable festivals save money on their sound system.
Absolutely.
So hopefully
which directly will
help us. So we're looking at that as a potential income stream for the association. So we
so volunteers needed there too.
Correct.
Yes.
Let's see what else. I'm looking. Always people in the kids zone. Beer garden. Okay, we need people that will take tickets, check ID. Not really pours, but yes, we'll need some of those because usually
everybody wants to volunteer in the beer garden.
for some reason, I don't understand that. Okay, the mud run, we might need a few people there on Sunday.
Yeah.
But,
so really, whether you have an hour or a whole day, either Friday, Saturday, or even Thursday, help set up. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday for some tear downs sometimes.
We're going to give all of our volunteers this year, we hope so, we're getting out of time, hats, identifying volunteers. So the hat will identify you that when you go in to the beer garden for a complimentary beverage, you are identified.
I love it.
Okay?
Yep.
And let's see, what else? The hamburger.
Sign me up right now.
Well, yeah, you're in.
Yeah.
Okay? So we also need leadership committee people. Always need that. But we're doing all right this year. I think we got a lot of it covered, but they always need... like Sherry, she's been doing the salmon serving line for years.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And she always needs some help in that one. So what that is doing a shift that serves all, it's a serving line. You got the salmon and the beans and the fry bread and whatever else they got, coleslaw.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I think I can't remember. It's a whole serving line. It's really good.
So if you have any drive to help volunteer for Allyn Days or events that we have coming up, we highly encourage you to reach out to the ACA on AllynTown.com, Facebook, or contact one of us, or come to the local Windermere office here in Allyn, and we can get you connected, find a time slot for you, what works for your schedule, and find a spot where we could use you.
The other thing that she pointed out is since the pandemic, have really pushed up our social media presence and started this YouTube channel this is on, and that's where you're going to find a lot of information. And don't forget, the North Bay Review comes out monthly, covering a lot of this information. And an easy phone call to the Windermere office here in downtown Allyn.
Downtown.
Ronnie will take care of you.
Yep.
AllynTown.com is a site growing and
just because you can't find a spot
You'll
on
find
where to sign up for volunteering, we'll find a spot for you.
Absolutely. So I'm glad. I hope people will hear this message and tell other people.
Yep.
And
it's fun. I like it.
Yes.
I always enjoy being a part of Allyn Days and
Allyn Days are
just seeing the whole production. I mean, the community just loves it. So,
it's
not even our community, all surrounding areas. So,
yes, it's our keynote. It's our identity.
It is.
Our brand.
Absolutely.
We brand it.
So I'm looking forward to it. And that is the third weekend of July. So now is the time to sign up, and we are gearing up. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. We are Community Collab 360.